So good morning from Taytay Hills. So we're gonna continue our travel to Alicia. By the way, Taytay Hills was really amazing. We saw very beautiful fog. So it's my first time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't destroy my motorcycle. You don't even have a license.
It's so happy.
I know. So we are kind of waiting for tricycle driver to come. I hope the weather to be good. I hope the view to be nice. It's gonna be good camp. Alicia Hill is located in the eastern Bohol between Carmen and Anda. It's one of the protected areas in the Philippines where no one can live in. For the last 2 days, we are in the Taytay Hills in Carmen and were able to see the beautiful morning fog. Today, we are heading to Alicia Hills from Taytay Hills. From the jump off point, I drove back to Carmen first and then went to Alicia Municipality Hall for my friend to transfer to Haba Haba. So we are now in the Alicia's Municipality Hall and then we're gonna go to Alicia Hills with these Haba drivers. So I'm gonna drive by myself and I'm gonna just follow them. Just let's go. So we hopped on the motorcycle to go to the jump off point. The road was partially unpaved but we reached there in 20 minutes. So now we arrive at the Alicia jump off point. So from here we're gonna go up to Alicia panoramic view deck. So it's mandatory to hire a guide, so we're gonna have a guide and we pay the entrance fee and we're gonna go up from here. It's so hot. I didn't expect that hotness. So hot to go up. After paying the entrance fee and the guide fee, we started our hike. How long does it take to get to the top?
Pinakadali diri oras.
1 hour?
1 hour.
1 hour?
1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour. That's good.
Pinakadugay diri kanay. Panay duha o tunga.
1.5.
1 hour, 1.5.
But 1 hour is the shortest time.
Okay.
We are good.
I think we are good, so I think
If we are
we
fast,
can reach.
then it's only one hour. But if we are beginners, 1.5 hours.
The hill standing in front of us are magnificent. We couldn't resist getting amazed by the view we are seeing.
Yeah. Can you see that small hut over there at the top near the tree? So that's the campsite.
All right. It looks like close, but it's actually far.
Yeah. Seems too near yet so far.
For the first quarter of the trail, it was a bit downhill. We passed by a river and a spring and started to go up. So we are now crossing. So we are crossing the stream here. I think it's very clean. I feel like very clean and very cold. We can take a bath here. After 45 minutes, we reach the hut at the midpoint. So right now we get to the kind of midpoint of the hike and it took us 45 minutes to come here because we spend a lot of time taking picture and making a video. And if you're a faster hiker, probably you could go up to the top in 1 hour or so. So from here, it's really beautiful. The line of the mountain is like really beautiful. Sun is getting down right now, so we hope to get up by the sunset.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, let's go.
We're halfway there.
Yeah, yeah, halfway. Yeah.
Just 1/3.
Maybe we gonna have maybe another 45 minutes to get up.
Let's make it 30.
Make it 30. But
Because the sun is about to.
yeah, about to go down by taking less picture,
Okay, let's go.
fewer
up.
picture. Yeah, so let's go up. However, soon after we left the hut, the sun started to go below the horizon. So we wanted to get up to the top by the sunset, but it was kind of impossible. So we ended up staying in the middle and then spend the time taking picture. So it's so getting dark right now, but the sunset is really nice. Yeah, I hope tomorrow we will be able to see the beautiful sunrise from here. We still have 20-30 minutes to go up and it's getting so steeper here. This part is like really steep. The last quarter was actually steep. However, after 30 minutes, we reached the panoramic view deck. Alright, so we now arrive at the viewing decks. So it's kind of chilly here. Not so many things to see because it's so dark. We are now preparing dinner and we're gonna have a dinner and we're gonna sleep hoping that tomorrow we're gonna see beautiful view from here. But it was kind of really tough hike, much tougher than I thought it would be. So after eating, we pitched our tent and went to sleep.
7 hours later.
Good morning from Alicia Panoramic View Deck. It's so beautiful morning. Look at the fog in the background. It's such a nice morning. It's really sunny. I think the sun is about to come out soon. But look at this fog. So beautiful. We didn't expect that because yesterday was kinda, cloudy days. I thought it's gonna be really cloudy, but look at this. That's so beautiful. It's worth coming here. Such a nice day. And how was your camping experience? I want to know the experts.
It's red.
Say it again,
I woke
Tita.
up with a very nice view
Yeah,
of
that's
the mountain range.
It's such a nice morning. And my friends are flying in drone. That's so noisy. I want to put it down. From here, I think I can see Cebu. I think that's the Cebu, isn't it? No? I think it's
I
Cebu.
don't think so.
Yeah, considering the direction, it's Cebu. And then, what else? What else? What else? I don't know what else.
This is a nice.
Yeah, this is a nice mountain view. And a noisy drone. Disturbing my beautiful voice.
How come?
Alright, my friends are cooking a breakfast for now, but I'm still kind of impressed by the view. I've been to many mountains in Cebu, but I didn't see the view like this. This is really amazing. We are also fortunate that we have a sunny day today, and the view is so nice. We are also able to see the fog. That was so beautiful. After having a breakfast and relax for a while, we started to descend the hills. Alright, so we are now going down the Alicia Hills. It's so hot here right now at this time. How was the camping experience?
It was good. I had a good sleep.
Yeah, me too. It was so quiet because almost no people live around this area. So that's why that's so quiet. And the campers, only us. So we are going down like that. So I think it's gonna be like 1 hour or so because you won't take many photos, just like coming up here. So we are going down from the different paths. So we are seeing a kind of different view. It's still amazing. It's still so beautiful. It's also fun just going down. I just don't want this hiking to end. It was a really hot day, but it was so good to see such beautiful mountain ridges while going down. In the spring, we washed our cooking set and other stuff and continued to descend the hills. Passing by other hikers going up, we arrived at the jump-off point. Alright, so now we arrive at the jump-off point. Then from here, we're gonna go to the spring, Canawa spring or something like that. So we're gonna go there to wash our body, cooling ourselves down. I really want to have a cold water. After taking a little bit of break, we headed to Canawa Cold Spring. Canawa Cold Spring is located in the south of Alicia near Cam-umantad Falls, which we will go to later on. We chose it because it was close and we wanted to have some splash because it had been so hot. After arriving at the spring, we paid entrance fee and started to explore. Okay, so now we arrive at the Canawa Cold Spring, and while this part is a giant big pool, but the other side is a natural cold spring. It looks like really Nice. How's your swimming? Good. Already? As long as I don't see any rivers. I think water spring out from the bottom of this spring, I guess. How deep is it? How deep? How deep? Ooh. How deep?
So they say that no one
No one knows.
knows because it was not. No one was able to.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you dive deep into this spring, maybe you're gonna reach maybe Costa Rica or Panama or somewhere.
Mexico.
Yeah, that's the depth of this spring.
What is after that?
Yeah, then you don't need to take a flight, so you can go to Panama, Costa Rica by just diving into this spring. I think you need a courage to get inside. So it's so fucking cold. Very good. And it's so deep. It's so deep. My gosh. But once you get into the water, I feel like you get used to it already. I'm kind of wondering where water coming from. There? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was clearly there. But it's coming from the forest. Mother nature of the forest. Since people cut down the tree, then the tree root cannot absorb for the water. That's why you have climate change, right? So, you know, if you protect the forest, you can have this kind of, you know, spring. But if you cut the tree, then you're gonna have a climate change. I'm protesting the climate change. Welcome to my vlog. The spring was very cold yet very clean and beautiful. It was the first time for me to come here, but I liked it so much. It's around 2 p.m. so we arrived here like at 12. It was really less people, but now it's so crowded, so we're gonna head it to the waterfall that I cannot pronounce. So we're gonna hop on the haba and then I checking your hair. Can-umantad Falls are very close to Canawa cold spring. We hopped on the motorcycle and reached it in 15 minutes. So now we arrive at the Cam-umantad waterfalls. How long are we gonna walk?
Less than 10.
Less than 10 minutes, so it's gonna be very easy hike to reach. In the downstream, some people were swimming and having fun. We crossed the bridge and get closer to waterfalls. Look at the waterfall behind. Oh, nice. And it's not even 2 minutes to get here. So let's get closer to it. From there to waterfall, it was only 1 minute's walk. After crossing another bridge, we reached the waterfalls. Alright, so we now arrive at the Cam-umantad waterfall. It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. And it's so tall and it's so beautiful. I'm kind of impressed by the force of water and by the beauty of this waterfall. That's so nice. Actually, you can take a dip in the water, which I didn't know. Since we had already swum in the spring, we didn't get into the water. But I would do that for the next time for sure. So now we are leaving the waterfall and the next destination is the rice terrace, which is nearby here. So we're gonna take haba. Actually, I'm gonna drive and then go to the rice field. Leaving the waterfall behind, we drove by the rice field. However, planting season had just started and we are not able to see what we hoped to see. Passing by the rice field, we headed to Anda. Okay, so now we arrive at the Anda Long Beach Resort. Today we start our day from the Alicia Hills and the view was so nice. And then we went to Canawa Cold Spring. That was also really good. And we went to the waterfall. I cannot actually beautiful lounge, but that was so amazing. Now, today we're gonna stay in the Andalong Village Resort, and then I think I'm gonna pitch my tent here. So we're gonna stay overnight here. So, and then we're gonna jump on the cave pool in Anda tomorrow. So if you like the content like this, please give me a thumbs up, and then see you in the next adventure.
Another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth.